Hello everybody, this is Peter. It's Sunday the 16th of February. I'm at a place getting on for a mile east of Chalfont and Latimer station, and this is where Little Chalfont, which is the village which should be called Little Chalfont, but it's called Chalfont and Latimer. This is where the village ends, and you can see across the fields there, some distance away, perhaps nearly a mile, there is the Chiltern path, just this side of the trees. I'm going there, but I'm not going across the fields. I'm going through woods and along the railway. So it's as with most of my walks, and having walked around this area for a long time, I've explored just about every possible walk. As with most of my walks, it's not a sort of recommended route what I'm doing now. I'm going from effectively from Chalfont and Latimer station to Chorley Wood station, which of course if I went by tube would take about a minute and a half. It's going to take me about an hour probably. Anyway, it's more fun this way. Let's have a look at this bench, see if anybody famous, Marjorie or Bruno or who knows, have their name on the bench. But no, except it's E2R, which as we know stands for Elizabeth II Regina, which is Latin for Queen. And the write-up says, donated by Amersham Villagers Community Board to commemorate the Queen's Platinum Jubilee 2022. Well, in 2022 the Queen was 96. So this board, of which I've never heard and perhaps doesn't even meet very often, had to get a move on to get a bench to commemorate Her Majesty's Platinum Jubilee, a unique occurrence in the history of English monarchs, unless history is all wrong, which I rather doubt. So there we are. Our present king, God bless him, King Charles, has been on the throne, obviously, on the throne since the day his mother died, and so has only been king for two and a bit years, 2.5 years. But he's doing a good job, I think. Anyway, enough of my my musings on monarchy. And we're going to head down into the woods, down this path here. So luckily I'm not 13 foot 0 inches tall, and interesting that these slopes are always in sort of a number and a percentage. I suppose the imperial way of doing it would be to say, okay, it's a 9% slope, it's a 1 in 11. But you never see that anymore, but you used to see slopes, and the most tricky of all was something like a 1 in 3, virtually impassable. I'm sure there are examples of the most extreme slopes on the internet. I think the one ordinary road in New Zealand claims the world record for the steepest road. 9% is pretty tough though. You wouldn't want to cycle up it unless you had an electric bike. Anyway, I'm going downhill and I don't have a bike, and we will head our way towards Chorley Wood in the same general direction. Thanks a lot for watching. It's Peter the Rock. It's Sunday the 16th of February. Cheers.